Okay, so like I said, here is our first boss. Now, by first looks, you think you're just gonna fight Alfonso, but he plays bigger roles later in the game, so yeah. For the first little while, I was actually reading these, giving me some time to read them. Oh, yeah, this one I believe I was talking to my mom as I was recording this one. So I kind of left it there for a little bit, so I kind of skipped the rest of it to catch up. I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyway. So Alfonso likes cheating his way into getting what he wants. So he decides to give up his vice captain, so he could have an excuse. But we'll learn about how that backfires a little bit later. Vice is here to save the day, as always. Now usually you would just fight the guy, obviously, but Alfonso likes to do this instead. This is your first boss. So yeah, we are facing Antonio. Now just like any beginning of any game, it's pretty simple. It'd be pretty hard to lose this one. Not impossible, mind you, but it's pretty easy to kill him. Like, I already gave him 2 hits, and that's a fair bit of his health right there. Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but one of the things about the game is that when you attack, you either run up and attack, or you do some sort of ranged attack. And I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, but like, it does the same amount of damage. I'm not sure how each one happens. It just sort of randomizes, kind of. So sometimes a character will purposely run all the way over to that guy to fight him. But other times he'll just fight him. I don't know. So then we got this thing called a Sacri Crystal. Some people may call it Sacri. But usually anything that ends in an I sound is spelled with AI. Oh yeah, so here's our first special attack. Cutlass Fury. You automatically start with that one. We'll be unlocking a few more. That's a pretty straightforward move. And I'll be showing all the specials for the first time I use them. But I won't show you for later videos. Well, yeah, unless it's some sort of epic moment where, like, yeah, we're gonna, like, we gotta watch it because it's the winning blow. But yeah, I can skip the specials from now on. As you may have heard, the music changed there, and that's because this game, as you progress through a fight, if you're winning, the music's changed to what it is now. But if you fall behind, which I believe I do, I start losing. I don't actually lose, but I got close to losing for a second. Yeah, where is it? There's another Cutlass Fury. Maybe I was wrong, huh? Maybe. I didn't count, but... There you go, see? The music gets all dramatic. It's like, oh no, you're losing kind of music. I'm going to show you how the magic works.
Give me strength!
Yeah, you can't skip magic though. So that was Pyre. Pyre is what I like to call it. It hits everyone on the screen, but since there's only one guy there, it's fine. Anyway, so yeah, we won that fight. And yep, we'll be going a little bit farther now. There we go, that was the moonberry I was talking about. And like I said, the file I started before it already did that whole first. I had 2 of them. Because you can get them randomly in battles, and I was lucky enough to get one in the battle, so I'm glad for that. Usually games that try to go for sound effects would overuse them. That's the thing I like about this game is it doesn't overuse the sound effects for when they're talking because it lacks voice actors. I still really think they should re-release this game with some good voice actors. It'd be pretty good. Not sure who could do the voices, but they'd be pretty good. I would see. Like the kid who would play probably some sort of anime voice character would be pretty good. Like I don't even know. For Vice, I have no idea. It'd probably be like the same guy who did Yu-Gi-Oh's voice. I don't know. I'm just thinking of something off the top of my head. If you're thinking I watch a lot of anime, I don't really. I still play the new Pokemon games because Pokemon never really will get old, but whatever. Make fun of movies if you want, but it's not like I'm watching the TV show or anything. I just remember from when I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what the voice sounded like. And I like the sound of that voice. Anyway, so, well, now Vice officially introduces himself, as if we didn't know. And same with Aka. Now this character is Fina. Now you can answer whatever you want here. But if you choose that's a great name, you get something called Swashbuckler rating. And when you gain that, it changes some things in the game, but it's not a big thing. Anyway, so yeah, this is Fina. Oh, I was probably talking about or something. Anyway. Fina is the central character of this story. And she's really overplayed in the story, I find, but I enjoy it actually. I like what she brings to the idea. Because if it was just Vice and Aka and a couple of other people, it would just seem like your typical pirate game. But Fina pushes it into that, really makes it a great story. Because Vice is his little thing is kind of this subplot, really. Because the reason why everything's happening is because of Fina. But the whole thing's about Vice and Fina, pretty much. Aka just is kind of there, not really for anything. But yeah. This video made me kind of mad, actually, because it was a 14-minute video, so I'm going to release part 2, which isn't going to be that long, shortly after this one. In fact, it might end up being the first one up because... Nah, it probably won't, though. Don't worry about it. So anyway, you go talk to this guy. Goddamn allergies. And he's gonna let you fly the ship. Now we get to the new aspect of the game, and the only other way you can travel is by boat. I'm not going to ask him how to fly because I know how to, and we're going to go. And right off the bat, as soon as you get here, another aspect to this game we're going to realize is the discoveries. Now there are hundreds of these things scattered throughout the game. I believe it's like 100 and something scattered around it. Or something close to 100 anyway. And some of them are really hard to find. That one would probably be one of the harder ones to find, but yeah. Anyway, so part 2 will be coming out in minutes, and yeah, stay tuned. Peace.